What's up, dedicated Dragon Ball denizens? I'm Brian, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Excited to jump into our second box of Rivals Clash, the newest Dragon Ball Fusion World set. Last time we got a secret rare and another alt art and checked off one card from that hit list. Now this time we'll see if we can start checking off some more. So let's get into the cards that I still need, and then we're going to bust open some packs. Alright, now I want to build this Piccolo lead, although Broly, last time I pulled 3 of them, so it seems like he wants me to build him as well. Didn't get I got a good balance of all of the SRs in there, so nothing I'm leaning towards yet, but I would still love to build this King Piccolo, and in fact, I don't think I pulled a King Piccolo lead. Yes, I did pull one. Okay, so I could potentially start things going, but I would love to get this alt art of him. I mean, come on, look at this. This is a nice looking card, right? All right, then from there, I want an alt Gogeta. Of course, I did pull one SR Gogeta, but give me the alt of it. Of course, we want to at least have one of the alts in the deck, right? Chi-Chi, notice this though. I don't want the alt Chi-Chi. Just give me the regular one. I didn't actually pull even one SR, but that's just a really good card, right? Piccolo. Whoa, sorry. Piccolo 4 cost. I did pull one of these as well, but of course I need more than that to build the Piccolo deck. This seems like probably a 4 of. This is a ridiculously good card. Broly leader. Give me the Broly alt lead, especially since he wants me to build him, right? Now, Chilai, we checked off of our list. We got that one. Broly BR, this one, honestly, I don't even really care if I get the alt of it because maybe it looks better in person. I mentioned last time it's not that exciting to me. I did get one of the SRs of this, and I already had one of the others, but I need the alt. The alt just looks so sick. The regular version is just him in his regular Super Saiyan form, but I need the Ultra Vegeta. Come on. All right. Anyway, then... oh my gosh, I will probably cry if I pull this card. I'm trying to manifest it. We're going to manifest that we're going to pull this God Rare Broly at some point during this season of unboxings of the Rivals Clash. We're going to do it, okay? Now, last time I got the base version of this Goku childhood card. The other secret rare... could it be the alt art of it? I wouldn't complain either, okay? Of course I want the other one more, but I wouldn't complain. And then we have the Gohan Adolescence reprint, another one that I just really want to see in person. I think this card is beautiful. I definitely would throw it into my Gogeta deck, but we'll see what's going on. Let's jump into the polls. All right, here we are. I've got half of the cards on the table and then half not. So let's start off, though, this time. These are going to be our bonus packs. Let's see if we get anything. I mean, I don't know if any of these release event cards are ever really, worth anything or extremely exciting. But, I got them, so let's open them. So here's one that could potentially go in my Vegeta deck. And then we've got this guy. All right, so let's see if we get anything cool from the second one. Maybe I'll play that one. I'm still on the fence if that's gonna happen. Then we got that, and we got this guy. So maybe the two yellows that could potentially see some play. I don't know. All right, and this one will be our last bonus pack. Okay. Now, what other cards I'm still looking for? I want. I would like. I 100% need 2 more of the Daima Vegetas. Okay. That's a rare card that I need. The 5 cost, draw 3. From there, it would be really nice if I could somehow pull an SR and an alt art of the yellow as well, the one I showed up there. This time we have our hit list up there too, so I won't forget what it is. I got it right. If you watched last week's video, I didn't notice until well over halfway point that we had Pokemon hit list still up. It's like, oh man, that's unfortunate. From my unboxing, I used the same unboxing screen for Pokemon and Dragon Ball, of course. So that's that. All right. Anything good? So first pack magic didn't exist. Second pack, not magic either. But I wouldn't mind. I don't mind when we don't see anything really until like the end. sometimes it's a little bit disheartening when you pull everything good, like all the alts early, you know. Alright, the other one, I already got Sleepy Boy. Oh, we got something here, and you know, it almost looks like that one could be an alt. Right after I was talking about how I don't mind waiting, this one kind of looks alty to me. Oh, I know what it is, because if you could just catch that 7. So I talked about reprints, that it'd be nice to pull the Goku reprint, but guess what we got? Ooh, this is a beauty of a card. Now this is really nice. So we got instead the super combo version of the Whis. Very nice, very nice. I don't know. I think it's maybe a little bit too much black in there, but that's still a beautiful card. There's our first alt. I believe that one counts as an alt, so you know, that's in there. But that's nice. That's cool. I will take it. So I know right after I mentioned that I wouldn't mind waiting quite some time, I end up with the Whis, so that's nice. Cool card. It's a super combo. Super combos are nice to get as alts sometimes because every deck needs them, you know, and it's universal. And I already kind of see, kind of hard to tell, but there is another, at the very least an SR here. So let's see what that is going to be. I think it's just a regular art. Neva, I still gotta look at this Neva. I've read him before, but I don't remember already. All right, so a second Gogeta. That's a solid one. Gogeta is somebody who I definitely want to be running multiples in my black deck, especially trying to build the King Piccolo. I think that's a good one. Alright, so that's now 4 packs in, and we're doing not bad at all. See if we can keep up the fun times. Alright. Kind of got a burp. Oh, we got another one in there. We got another one incoming, and it could potentially be an all. I don't think so. I think it's a Goma. And I am correct in that assessment. So one of the least exciting ones because I don't plan on building. This one's one I'm still on the fence if I'm going to use in my Diamond Vegeta, so I'll go ahead and put him to the side. Ooh, alright. Goma, you know, if your leader's King Goma gets one field from your drop, that's a good card if you play Goma. I mean, maybe I'll build one, but the problem is I've got so many yellow decks. I don't have a lot of like extra yellow cards to really play, so you know, there's that. Got the Ba. Alright, what do we got? I'll put that guy aside. I think I need one more. We got the Goku Kid. Rare, I need some of the Diamond Vegetas, please. Please, and thank you. Okay, this is the quarter point. 2, 4, oh, that one was the quarter point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was the quarter point. That's 6 packs. Let's move our first bunch over then. We'll continue. Alright. So let's see what we got here as we continue on. Alright, we got that. I think I've got enough of the Gendarmerie dudes. Gendarmerie Force. I just saw the latest Daima episode, and it was episode 16. So I'm getting to the end. I'm keeping up with the English version of Daima. So looks a little bit off there. These cards are kind of crunched up together. And the last one's the one that has the most room there. Alright, anyway, let's continue on here. We got this guy, he's a blocker. If you don't have him, that one's cool, sure. Ooh, we got something there. Did you guys catch a peek at that? Some kind of alt. That's our next alt is in this pack, so couldn't tell exactly, but I can tell it is an alt. Is it a purplish one? It is. Ooh, now this one is one of my favorite of the alts in this set. Wow, the Fusion Android 13, sorry. Alright, so that one could be, because I believe that alt I counted counts, but this is a really nice one. Very nice alt. I love how this energy ball looks in there, so very well done, very well done. Alright, so could be all the alts remember that we could still see a secret rare, and maybe it's not. Maybe we do see some more. Alright, so we'll throw this bad boy up there. Yeah, that card is good. So I played my buddy. He ended up pulling in the pre-release event one of the regulars, not the alts, and one of the Gogetas. And I was using the yellow Daima Vegeta, and just turned his ability off with the Gogeta, and I just couldn't do anything because being pre-release, I didn't have any 40k cards, and I did make a single attempt to take him out and was unsuccessful, and then I was like, okay, it's over from here. Alright, so nothing there. Remember, I still need 2 more of the rare Daima Vegetas. I feel like they made that guy rarer than rare or something. Like, didn't I get at least 2 of most other rares? No, it's okay. We're not quite halfway done, so we've still got a chance to draw him here. Looks like we got an SR back there. Alright, I like this guy. Look at him, Piccolo Junior Youth. Cool looking dude, ain't he? Frieza, and alright, another Broly. Nice. We'll go right there. So that's our second of the SR Brolys. We're on our way to building Broly, as we also have the Chilai. Although, man, we need, I'm pretty sure that secret rare Broly is like at least a 3 of. I don't think you can even really survive just playing 2 in that deck. So you really need that one. So that's gonna hold me up, and I'm not like extremely willing to go out and purchase a bunch of them unless they get like pretty cheap somehow. All right, this one is the halfway point of the journey so far in the polls. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we got Piercing Sword of Light, and just a bad card in my opinion for Vegeta, as I mentioned in the last unboxing. All right, we got some more Demon Eggs. Another one I don't think I'm gonna need anymore. This guy I might. Okay, and there's a Tien. All right, that's a new one. Tien. Will I use this one? Probably not in my Daima Vegeta, but if I ever build a little Kid Goku deck, I will put that one over the other one. That one's not one I just pulled. All right, there is the halfway point. So let's bring over the next of our 12 packs. How many is it? Here we got plenty over here. All right. So let's go. Well, you're halfway through. Did we pull all the alts? Will we somehow get a bonus? Will they maybe, if I'm lucky, not count that Whis as one? Stay tuned to find out. Okay. Alright, but we've got plenty more SRs. I need a Vegeta, please. I need a Vegeta alt. We got Goku. We got the Vampa. Alright. Continuing on. Alright, we got this little pupper. I don't know if I needed one more or not, but we'll throw him over there. I know it wasn't more than one at this point. Come on, give me something good. This guy is one, this one seems cool. 2 more, switch one of your energy to active. That's pretty good. I feel like I want to use that. A 3 cost 25k. It's like a non, oh, and that's when attacking too. That's pretty good. If you can keep him out there, you'll always switch one energy to active. That's getting played. I'll find a way to make that one work in the deck. Oh, I just I got too excited and I was like, is that an alt lead? No luck on that. It's again. All right, so Broly officially wants me to play him. It's for these are all the leaders I've pulled. We have 4 Broly. We have 2 Piccolo. We've got a Goma, so I need I need those androids because I do want to build an android deck. Oh, what did I do here? Did I knock somebody over? I don't know. Anyway, All right. Continuing on. Yeah, I do want to build an Android deck, so let's see if I'm successful in that endeavor. All right, so continuing on. What do we have here? Oh, we said a Degasu somewhere in there. Ooh, we got something in here. Got something. It is a Chi-Chi. That's one that we need for sure. Let's go ahead and just throw her. Well, hold on. Yeah, I think we've already filled up. We'll throw her over there. Okay, cool. That's definitely one that we want as a staple. Whew. Ooh. Let's keep it coming. All right. Pause. I think this one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so no, we're not quite at the 3/4 mark. We've got one more pack to go. Sleepy Boy technique. I think, hopefully, I'm finally getting another leader. I think that's Android. Tell me yes. Finally, we got an Android. Okay, and hold on. Don't get too excited. We got this Goku, and we have a Jackie Chun. So the non-alt. So and I did have another space there. All right. Alright, we got the non-alt of Jackie Chun. The alt I pulled at the pre-release event. Alright, so this one is going to put us at the 3/4 mark. 3/4 mark. Okay. So what else is left in store? I would love if I can get one more of those yellow SR Vegetas. That would be super nice. I would call this more than a success, because that would put me at 3 and make me, pretty playable. I'd still need 2 more Gokus though. Of the blue ones, blue Vegetas. Okay, so halfway point, we haven't pulled one yet this set, so it's crazy. Come on, I don't know what rares am I pulling here. I'm sure I've got more than 4 of multiples. The downside of rares, sometimes you just don't get what you need for a while. Alright, and still nothing there, including an SR. We're down to our last 5. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have here? Alright. I don't know why I'm making that sound. There's one. Look, that's funny. Just like last time. They're just the last 2. Okay, so I think that makes 4 of the Gokus. All right. I should have put those there. Should put those there too. All right. So one more Vegeta. Can we get him so I can complete my Daima blue deck, please? We got 4 plus 1 more packs to open. Alright. 4 plus 1. Alright, come on. Let's go. What are we going to get? I should have cleared out, in fact, too. I'm going to clear out after this. I see what looks like a purple SR in there somewhere. Ooh, it's the regular one of him. Alright. I think, didn't I pull one of them last time? Chat, let me know. Did I pull one last time? I feel like I did. I'm not 100%. Alright, let's clear this out. It's getting a little bit crowded here. Alright. So I may be on my way to building androids, just at least in terms of like the SR. I still need the Android 16 though, 'cause that's 13. I don't have enough of the 16s. I've only gotten 1, but which is to be expected at this point. I've got a few more. I plan on getting a total of 4 booster boxes. Unfortunately, my local place, Cardboardia, didn't have any yet, as well as my other usual local Crazy Nick. So I'm a little bit slow in terms of my boxes. There's our Goku. So now I've got 1 of each leader at least. Another Kraken. That's good. I'll take the Kraken, especially after reading it more. Alright. So this is our last one. Last pack magic. Come on. Last pack magic. If if I can get both of the Vegetas, that would be the last pack magic for the ages, is if I were to pull an SR, yellow, and a rare blue. But that's asking a lot, I know. Sometimes I ask for a lot, but a man can dream, right? No, Rinsu, okay. I'm just gonna put it down like that. Okay, so unfortunate end there. Despite, I mean, Rinsu's a good card. It's a good card, but not. Alright, last pack magic. Remember, this one is not from the booster box, so it could be anything. It could be anything. Give me another Kraken. Oh, nothing great. I think I'm good on the Krakens. Alright, well, still a good pack. I mean, I got this really cool Android 13, and then I got that really cool super combo reprint. So, you know, you can't complain. You're never gonna get everything you want. We've still got a few boxes incoming over the next couple months. Really? Which I will buy them next weekend when the actual release comes out. But anyway, enough about me. And that is gonna do it for this episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Hope you enjoy the new Rivals Clash set as it comes out, and we're able to jump into the fun stuff there. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the Hawks Nest. We are a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what we love. I love making these videos, ripping packs. I'm really excited to get into making some new decks as well. Now, if you're not ready to fly yet, that's all right. Just hit that like button. We'll show up in an algorithm near you in the near future. But until then, see you next time.